Hi everyone, it's Emma here. I'm getting ready to do a tutorial on the macrame bracelet, but in the meantime, look what showed up! Woohoo! And I also wanted to talk about ordering from AliExpress. So I had ordered these lovely rivets with the awesome skull and crossbones, and realized quickly that I had paid $6 for 50 of them, which is kind of a lot for these, but I love them, so not a big deal. But the other issue was there was a $6 delivery charge to this. So I actually, I find it hard to believe that I okayed that, because I don't even like paying $1 for delivery charge on something like this. So anyway, I figured, you know what, and I mentioned it in the last video that I'm currently uploading right now, that it's one of those things you learn from your mistakes and accept it and move on. But there's always a but. I just looked at the AliExpress my cart because I'm getting ready to place another order for some beads, and this one bead company that has these beautiful gemstone beads, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm getting ready to order. Sorry, let me get this straightened out a bit here. So I was getting ready to order these guys, and part of the problem was I was looking at this on my tablet while I was in bed. So that's a hint not to do that, because you make really poor decisions when you're half asleep in bed. So anyway, when I started going down, I noticed last night that, okay, so here, let's take a look up here. So you have the price of the beads, and then it says free shipping. So when I went down, it's all from the same company. When I went down, some of these were listed as $5 shipping fee. And it was just kind of random which ones they were. So I took those beads and I opened it in another window, which brought me to something like this. And I went down here where it says shipping Canada via Super Economy Global, which is basically their mail. And I noticed when you bring your finger over it, it lights up, which means there's a drop down window here. So on the ones that I pulled out of my cart, I noticed like it had $5 shipping fee. So I did this, and when I did that, it was showing it right here, this line here, the EMS e-packet for $5.15. So this was highlighted like that. And it was only on some of the beads. So I just went click to this super economy, and even so you have 30 to 50 days for free shipping. If I were to pay $1.27, I could probably do faster, you would think, but it's actually 39 to 60 days. So I wouldn't click on that. Why would you pay to get it? So whatever. So yeah, so I just went ahead and I just changed the shipping. So I suspect with my rivets that that's what happened, and I didn't go through my cart and check. Like usually I go through the whole cart and check to make sure there's no shipping charges on anything. And who knows, from the time I clicked, you know, go to checkout, it will tell you before you make your payment to go ahead and check all your orders. And I probably didn't check it. And that's probably from that window to the other window that it flipped onto a shipping charge. So just be aware of that. Definitely check your orders before you click pay. So also what I wanted to point out is on some of these beads, initially when I went in there, it didn't have these two options up here. So you basically had to pay $5. And I'm buying a strand, I'm not paying $5, which is more than the actual strand, which was like $4. So it makes no sense. Now, unless they take all of my beads, which I'm ordering probably about 20 strands, and pay only once $5, that I'm okay with. But I'm not paying $5 for each strand. So that ends up being $10. And some of the sellers have that kind of, their shipping, the free shipping is embedded in the price when it, so yeah. So just be careful with that. So yeah, these two things were not available. So I took those out of my cart, but then when I went back to review all the beads, let's go back here. So review all the beads that they had available in these little square windows. The ones that I wanted initially that I couldn't find a free shipping for, I opened them up again, and lo and behold, it's free shipping. So I put them back in my cart. I will update you on what the deal is, and I will definitely double check this before I hit pay. And what I might do, because I have so much from this seller, let's bring up the seller's name. Yao Meow Stone Store. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. So yeah, so if I click that store, it should bring up. And so yeah, I will let you know what the deal is on this, but please be careful when you don't want to pay ridiculous shipping charges. So let's go ahead and open this stuff. Sorry that took like 6 minutes to explain, but you know what? It could save you a ton of money and frustration and regret. You know, buying stuff is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be something you regret after. So, you know, make sure you don't overpay for stuff. And I'll do the best I can to make sure that doesn't happen if I can, you know, learn something from my mistakes. These are so adorable. Oh my god. So they look like crows. They are beautiful. They're nice and they're heavy, so you have to be careful with what you put it on. But yeah, I'm so into the crows. So these are beautiful, and they're double-sided. That is awesome. Let's see how many came. I think there's 20. There's 5. No, there's not. Let me see. 5, 5. Just one sec. I'm going to check that. Okay, I was just double checking. So that was 15 of these, which is an unusual number. Usually they come in multiples of 10. So I would expect 20 in these. So I just wanted to double check. They're incredible, beautiful. And they were $3.65 Canadian with free shipping. So yeah, they are just gorgeous. And that came from, let me see, the store name is Irelia Official Store. So Irelia Official Store. I'm not going to post it in the description, but if there's something you're interested in, let me know and I will definitely look up the link for you. I just to reiterate, I started by doing it, and it's a lot of work putting it in all the videos, and I want to get the videos to you faster. And to do that means not putting all that other stuff that most of the time people aren't really interested. They can look it up themselves, or, you know, whatever. So, but definitely I would love to help you out. So if there's something you see you want and you're having a hard time finding it, let me know and I will definitely give you the link. The other thing is, I don't get paid for this, so it's not like it's my job, so I should be putting all the details and whatnot. So again, I want to be able to give you an idea of the best deals out there and tutorials and stuff like that, and do it quickly in lots of videos. So to do that, I kind of, you know, just do less of some of the little, you know, detailed work. So these are Clasp and Toggle, and they are, do you know what, I think I'm going to enlarge this. There, you can get a better idea what they look like. So these are really nice, but I feel like they could be a little nicer. If you see, the patina in this area is missing. And it's consistent on all of them. But after doing my painting button video, you can guess that I will probably patina these myself. So that would, you know, make it a lot nicer. I'd probably do black. But you could do different colors. But these are really gorgeous. So here's what it looks like on the other side. And this is the bar. Let me see if I can, there. So yeah, so that goes through. Sweet. Yeah, these are really nice. So there was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count the bars. You know what? That's another thing to remember, is to count your stuff when you get it. And I have consistently gotten counts that were off. So, and the other thing when you're counting is inspect. Make sure the loop is open and stuff like that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, a set of 10. And I'm going to see if I can find that for you since I'm here. But like I said, I have a lot of orders, so that might be an issue. And I don't want to waste your time. Probably only a couple of dollars. Let me go to the other page, see if I can find it quickly for you while I'm putting this away. And the internet's a bit slow right now. You know, that's the big thing with the isolation. The internet's slow because everybody's doing Zoom meetings and online shopping and all kinds of fun stuff. So let me just drag this down quickly. Quickly. You know, I've been through this site so many times today, and I should have left the windows open because oh, here we go. Look at that. I've seen it like so many times. Okay, so this was $2.33 with free shipping for 10 sets. But I'm looking, my amount order is actually $3, but you know what? I also got some clasp, 2 sets of clasp for a different style. Oh, it's saying 2 sets. What the heck? This is weird. Order amount. Maybe they did charge me shipping on this. Let me see if I can open this. So it's showing $3, but the price I paid was $2.33. It is possible, like some of these things, this is from Crazy Girl Store. Some of these things I do pay, like if it's only 60 cents shipping, I'll pay it. It's worth it. So anyway, let's go to the next one. The bags keep getting heavier and heavier. I'm going to try and go through this quick. I'm sure. Okay, so super duper. I have been waiting for these. These, I used to buy these off of Etsy, and they usually were like about between 50 cents and $1 a button. And I got this set. Let me see if it's up here. It's not on this page, but I think it was about $8 for 50, and I think there's like $1 shipping. So for $9, I got 50 of them, and I was ordering them by tens, and not even, yeah, maybe 8 or 10. So these are perfect, and I've taken and polished them even more, so the copper, on these buttons really shine. But they are beautiful. Anytime I make a bracelet with these and I post it on Facebook, people even like just in my private page that don't know that I sell bracelets will message me and say, I want to buy that bracelet every time I post with these buttons. So yeah, it was worth it for me to get a whole bunch of them. Now, let's go to this one here. Aha! So I do not have any bead caps at all. So I ordered 2 sets of each of these. And I doubt that they're up here on this page. Let me just quickly see. See, that's a problem if I have this. They are actually. So, do you know, I thought they were supposed to be like a KC gold and a regular gold and an antique and a regular, but they just look like the same on both, which is still no big deal, but because I'm looking at the page here. So there's bead caps, 200 for $3. Yeah, something like that. Let me just open one of each and show you. So there is a ton of different designs. This is perfect because I don't have any bead caps, and I thought, why not? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna like and what I'm gonna use. So if there's a variety of sizes, and oh, these are awesome. Now I know some of the reviews complain that there's not double sets of things, so just be aware. Now I'm quickly finding like there's 4 in that one style and 5 of the nice big ones. The other thing I noticed, there was a lot of super tiny ones, and they do this by, well, they say 150 or 200, but I think they do it by weight. So if you get like a bunch of small ones, you might feel a bit ripped off, but I'm actually right now pretty happy with what I got. These are beautiful. So this, you know, I could actually save this for a sorting video if I have to have surgery on my hand. Oh, I love this one. Look at this. That's awesome. Let's see if I can. I like this kind of, it looks like a hammered style. But no, there's all kinds of really beautiful different sizes. But yeah, you could see people would be annoyed with a bunch of these little tiny stars, but again, I mean, sometimes you need a tiny bead cap. Oh, look at this. These are beautiful. Look at that. Wow. I almost don't want to put them on a bracelet because it'll hide them. Oh, I am such a bad bead hoarder. Look at this. Now this one's not all the way correct. It's missing one of its points, but I don't care. They're so beautiful. Look at these guys. I'm so happy with these. They're just, there's another really cool one. Look at that. So again, like, it's kind of funky and stuff, but you know what? That's a pretty cheap way to figure out if there's one in particular you like, then you go ahead and order those. So that is beautiful. So let me put that back in, and I'll open the silver one too so you can see. Look at that. These are gorgeous. I'm so excited. See, they do kind of look slightly different, the colors, but again, I don't care. It's really hard to keep track of all this stuff. It's a lot of work. with the prices and the shipping, and especially when things take so long to get to you that you forget that you ordered stuff. I know I do, and I've reordered stuff multiple times. It's a good thing I like it. I think only once did I reorder stuff. I think I ordered a melon bead like 4 different times, the same style melon bead, and it's just okay. It's not one of my favorites, and I'm like, I don't know what it was that I kept thinking it was so beautiful I had to have every one this person had. So yeah, that happens. These are gorgeous. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. They're incredible. They're like little... Oh, they're gorgeous. That is so cool. So, like, I don't even know how you would reorder a specific one like this. It would take you forever searching the sites. They're so gorgeous. Look at that. That is really beautiful. Super. Let's put those away. So, one says the 2 packages left are large packages. One says findings and the other jewelry findings. The other one says beads. And they have 2 cents, 3 cents, 8 cents, 12 cents, 16, for a total of 58 cents. Yeah, you're definitely not going to pay duty on the stuff that comes from China. So that's, you can see all the, and the totals, 58 cents. Oh, wow. Awesome. Wowzer. Okay, let's take it, go small to large. So clearly it's all from one seller. So these look like Amazonite. And, your mail has been examined by, this is the first time I've received this by China Customs. But you know what? I recognize this. There's a video out there of this building, and it shows people like polishing the stones and stuff, and I think that's where it comes from. So who knows why they put it together like that. And I mean, like, they have a medical symbol with a key. Yeah, that's weird. The things that come in your packages. So these look like 4mm, and I don't normally order 4mm. I used to, just because that's all I could afford, but they're so teeny tiny, and like, they're not consistent. That one's just a jumble of messiness. But I started ordering a few of them because I'm making bracelets, and when you start your leather, it starts out on an angle and it opens up, and you kind of need these little beads, and if you're using a gemstone, you want to match it. So there's the second one. I think I ordered 2 of everything, which is usually my style. These, I don't know, maybe I'll check if they're up here, but I doubt it. It's super inexpensive, like under $2, I think. Let's go to the top here. No, it's not on there. Then we have these ones. These look like, let me check. I'm waiting to get a caliper. That is, this looks like 8. That's what I thought. 8mm. Yeah. So I wonder, these are, I'm noticing, are different sizes. That's got to be 4. I'll have to double check my order. But these are beautiful, yeah. They're really nice. I mean, they're not the best quality. Look, you can see some of the ones I've paid more for. I'm pretty sure these were super, super cheap. So, yeah, you kind of get what you pay for. This one here is not round completely. But, so I would definitely inspect your stuff and count your beads. There's those. These look like, oh, they do have the, duh, 8mm, 8mm. Yeah, and I don't know what happened to the 6s. Maybe that's 8. Why I have 3, I don't know. Maybe I thought I had ordered. These must have been really cheap for me to order this many of them. And look at that. So that's the 10mm. These, again, you can see they're, it's not that they're damaged, it's just they're not the top quality. And like I said, I paid super cheap for these. Like, I have a vague memory, maybe a couple of dollars, $3 or something crazy like that. I will look it up and let you know in the next video what I paid. You know what? I'm just going to pause this. Okay, it wasn't really clear. I have to double check what I got initially, because I did get some of these Amazonites. It looks like, if this is the correct order, these little ones were $2 a strand, and then it goes up from there all the way to $5 for the 12mm. So it's pretty cheap. It's kind of bordering on, you know, you have to be careful what you're ordering kind of thing because of the quality. So yeah, so this is 12. I wanted to show you the, no, okay, so this is 10. Let me get the other strand of 10 out. They are beautiful, so I mean, don't get me wrong, but don't expect perfect. I mean, they are gorgeous and really amazing colors. So they are really, really nice. So that's the 10s. Okay, let's look at the 12. See, this is where I'm getting confused. So I have another, the order that I saw on there had multiples of 2s. So I have 1, 2 there, and then I've got 4 here, and then I've got 3 here. So I have to look this up to make sure that this is the correct order. And if you look at the label, can you read that? I can't. Yikes. Okay, I'll look into that. So now we have 12, 12, and this looks like a 10. So now we've got 4 strands of 10s. Yeah, this makes no sense at all. And let's get the 12s. These are the 12s. Oh my god. They look like bubble gum. They're so huge. I have some really cool bracelets that I want to make with these. Incredible. These, I love these. Something about that size. It's just super cool. Wow, look at this one. So this blue, amazing. Look at this color, all the speckles in it. And then this one. Yeah, these are beautiful. And then, oh, there's a few of these kind of gorgeous blues. Yeah, these are beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'll look up to see the price and give you an update on that. Get rid of these bags. And last but not least, it's saying this is findings, but I suspect it's beads. It's too heavy for and too big. Oh, it's findings. Yippee! Ta-da! So I got some of these from an Etsy shop, and they are incredible. These are amazing. I wish I had the earrings to show you, but I made earrings with these. So they look incredible. So I was so excited when I found them. So I'll do some stuff with this to see if these are as good a quality as the others for doing the wire wrap with that. And of course they had some antique gold, or copper sometimes they call it. So these are really nice. Look at that. I'll have to get started on these right away so that maybe make a bunch of earrings one time. I love doing earrings. They're super fast and easy to do some really beautiful stuff. But I don't wear them because I'm a swimmer. So if I wear stuff, it's like studs that I'm not going to worry about the chlorine damaging it. And right now I'm not selling anything because the craft shows are not happening. But yeah, so you could easily go through all your supplies. It's kind of one of those things. I want to keep it in case I need it for something. But yeah, I'll do a video on making some earrings with the check glass beads and these beautiful. See if there's any of those again. These are all findings. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Wow, I need to organize my findings now. These are lovely. So these are, I want to say expensive, but it's all relative. It seems to me, from what I've seen so far, that the eye pins are kind of expensive anyway. So definitely these antique style ones are expensive. And then we have these spacer beads. I had bought some of these on eBay a long time ago, and they were ridiculously expensive. And but they're so beautiful in anything you use. They're gorgeous. So these were definitely a better price, and actually they're super light. They're like, so I'm not sure what they use for the metal. If they're metal, I'll have to look it up. They are gorgeous. It looks like about 100 there. I think I had bought 20 and went through them so quickly. So I bought some silver ones, which look, they're kind of dark. I wish they were a little more shiny like the others. But they're still gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm wondering, it looks like half, so 50 maybe. Okay, bead or crimp covers, which I use a lot. So these ones, let's see if it has the size on it. No. There's a 0.8. I'm wondering if that's the size there, 8 millimeter. So this is about the size. I would consider this a large one, so I might not use that on everything. I tend to go one size smaller than this. But these are beautiful. So that's the rose gold. Wait till you see the small ones I got. They're crazy. So I got some gold ones. And they all look really nice. The finish is really nice and shiny. Oh, I should have done this bag on its own video because it's going to take me a while. I'm going to try and go through quick. And then the antique gold. They're beautiful. Lovely. I use these a lot. This will be good. I'll keep track of this seller and definitely reorder because they were all good prices. Aha, so I did get the copper, so that this one here is the antique gold, and then there's the copper. So this is cool because, you know, you do stuff with bracelets, and if I have a button that's this color, I don't want to put one of these on the crimp. So yeah, it's nice to have the exact color. It goes on forever. So then there's the different golds, and I know somebody mentioned one is called Casey gold. I don't know which is which. So you can kind of see this is like a yellow gold, and this is more of a gold, kind of an orangey gold, I guess. And they're all the same size. We have some more head pins. So at least these, they attempted to put them straight, even though they're super bent. I'm really curious to see how they make these. Somebody mentioned that when I was joking about the other ones I got, how bent they were. She was saying she had ordered some, and she, you know, contacted the seller, and they were giving her a hard time saying, well, that's how they are made in the factory and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But who knows? So, and again, it annoys me when the foot of this is offset, but I think that is the way they make them. So there's not a lot you can do with that. Just have to be careful what, like if you're using these to make earrings, what bead you put on there. So, and I have some of the antique gold. So yeah, I'm going to be set now to make some dangles and all kinds of fun stuff. These look pretty good. Substantial. Then we have some of these, like these guys. So you can see the different. So this looks like it has a dark patina on it, and it's a shiny gold and then more of an antique gold. I won't open it. This is going to take me forever. Holy moly. See, I don't have any of these supplies, so that's why I was... So yeah, these are like... I mean, I can hold it with my baby finger. That's how light that is. And that should be heavy. So I'm curious to see what these are made of. They're ridiculously light. Aluminum, maybe? I could cut it open and see. You know what? I'm going to cut it open and see. That looks like a plastic. Yeah, that looks plastic to me. I knew it was weird that it was so light. So I will check this. Yeah, this is plastic. And make sure, because if I paid for metal, I expect metal. Yeah, that's plastic. Okay, we'll see. what the dealio is on that. I'll set that aside and send them a picture. That's interesting. I'm glad I opened that. I mean, not that it really matters. I don't care at this point about plastic, but I do care if I'm buying something I expect it to be what they said it was. And that's probably why it's so much cheaper than what I paid on eBay. And then I have these bead caps, silver. And some more, ooh, shiny gold head pins. I see something in there. And then some silver head pins. And again, these look really nice. Like, look at how straight they are. I mean, there's one that's bent, but so why do they have to be all twisted? And then some gold. So there's the two types of gold. And then we have some more Crimp Covers, the large ones. So there's the two different silvers. So there's the antique silver and the regular silver. Okay, let's go to these guys. Oh my god, these are Crimp Covers. This is kind of pointless why I bought this. I had no idea. They're so small. Look at that. I'll have to double check. I don't think I would have ordered it that small. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Let's get one of the other silver ones out so you can see the difference in the size. See, I think I would have ordered like one size down from the other. But, I mean, I've made mistakes before. Look at that. Let me see if I can put that one up there. I don't even know how you would close that. It's so tiny. Oh, Emma. The things I buy. That's going to be interesting. But you know what? I'm sure I could use them. So I got one of every color of that. So I was kind of leaving that for last to show you. But I think that was... See, I think I probably would have gone from these big ones here to one or two sizes down. But I must have gone down 2 sizes. Those look like maybe 4s. But I don't know, when they're open, they might be a 4. When they close, it's going to be a 2 for sure. That's like ridiculously small. And like I said, I got one of every color. Gold, some rose gold, some copper. Let's put these away. So after I get done with the video, I go through and check all my orders against my invoice and stuff to be sure I wasn't charged for something. So these are beautiful bead caps. And I have another, yeah, a different one. Okay, I was just double checking. So they are gorgeous. Let me see if they have a size on this. No. They look like for an 8mm bead, a 6 or an 8. So this is the other one. And so they are slightly, no, you know what? They're the same. I thought they were different. They're the same. So I must have ordered 2 packages. They're really nice. I like them. But again, I'll double check all that stuff. Last but not least, I got some memory wire. So I'm not a big fan of memory bracelets, and that is like tarnished. sure I could clean that up. Kind of don't like it buying it tarnished. Seems to be coming off with my hand. Oh yeah, it's coming off with my hand. That is rusted actually. So I will, before I wipe it off too much, I will take a picture and send it to the seller. There's 2 pieces. So this is not too bad. Let me see. So again, what I was saying is I'm not a big fan of memory wire bracelets just because I feel like it uses up all my beads, and being the bead hoarder that I am, I don't want to do that. So, but I saw that Brittany did a cuff bracelet with memory wire. So you probably cut it to about there, and then you curl this end and that end, and you just do like 1 strand. So I want to, it turned out really amazing. So that's Brittany from Turquoise Street. So I was hoping to make some of those, and I have to remember I need to get a special tool to cut these so I don't damage my cutters. And there's the silver. It looks good. That looks pretty good actually. Look on the inside. Sweet, yeah. So that's my crazy orders. So I hope that wasn't too boring for everybody. I will definitely take a look at stuff. If there's anything in particular you're interested in, let me know, and I will give you the link or tell you how much I paid, that kind of stuff. So take care everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.